I was getting ready, putting on my makeup, my war paint, and my Aunt Peggy called. And she said, "Are you busy?" I said, "Well, I'm getting ready to go in the kitchen and film." And she said, "Well, that's why I'm calling you." She said, "I want to tell you that this is the best cookbook that you have ever come out with." And I said, "Well, Aunt Peggy, that makes me so happy." I said, "You wouldn't believe how happy that makes me." Because Robert, my Aunt Peggy, she's a straight shooter. She calls it just the way she sees it. And I know she will never be a yes man to me, that she'll speak her mind and keep me on the straight and narrow. It does. So I was just thrilled that she had gotten her copy of the book and just loved it. All right. Let's get on with the hot stuff. And that's artichoke soup. Now you can make this recipe as hard as you want to or as easy as you want to. I'm using a canned artichoke. But if you want to cook off some artichokes and go through that kind of work, you can. But, you know, I'm supposed to be coming up with something easy for y'all. So we're going to start with our butter. And we're going to saute our onions in the butter. Have you heard, Robert, that I like butter?
Somewhere.
I do. I like butter. All right, so I'm going to saute our onions. And this is super simple. Not nearly as many ingredients as some soups can get, y'all. I've got my chicken stock. I've got a can of cream of mushroom soup. I've got my half and half or heavy cream, whatever you have on hand. And then I got my artichokes. So it's simple, simple, simple. And I remember my children's father when I would make that artichoke dip. And he'd turn up his nose and he said, "Anybody that eats artichokes ought to choke." I can hear him saying that. And their father is gone. We lost him. Will this Christmas be 2 years, Eddie? Yeah, it'll be 2 years this Christmas. Time just flies. It just flies.
Actually, I think this is like the third Christmas. He died right before Christmas.
He did. He died like around the 17th of December or something like that. Yeah. But he and my boys, well, they were in a good place. Yeah. Because they had gone a while and not much of a relationship, but I was happy that they were able to say goodbye to their daddy without any regrets. That's always good.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's good when you have a little warning, that things are going south. Why do they say that about the South? Things are going south. I don't like that term. We'll say things are going sideways. How about that? All right. So, we're there, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and add our artichokes. And this is another one of those soups where you can have it chunky or you can use your maltzer and have it real smooth. I just want to get those nice and hot. I'm going to add my cream of mushroom soup. That comes out really clean. Not much for me to scrape out of there. I'm trying to stir this with my little spatula. It's taking me a minute. Okie doke. Now I'm going to add my chicken stock. Some soups, like my vegetable beef soup, I mean, I'm looking at a half a day on that, if I'm doing it right. But this one, instead of a half a day, it takes 10 minutes. So that already, to me, makes it taste better. Now, I've got my heavy cream over here, but I'm not going to add it until right before it's ready, right before it gets nice and hot. And then I'll top it off with the cream and we'll taste. I've added some of our heavy cream. Now I'm going to finish the rest. It was like a total of a half a cup of heavy cream. So we just need to get that back hot. A little pepper for the men folk, who I hope they like it. You love the artichoke dip, don't you?
Yeah.
So you'll eat artichokes. Robert ain't so sure.
I'll try it. I'm not sure about it.
Okay, you're not sure either. Okay. Let me taste this and see if it needs any salt. And then I'll fix y'all up a taste if you're game. It's really good if you like artichokes. I think it's good. What y'all laughing about? Okay, it does need some salt though. Most everything needs a little salt, and I'll put a little bit.
Really good tomato soup if you like.
I don't know if y'all heard what Robert just said. He's got the softest voice. He said the tomato soup is really good if you like tomatoes. So the artichoke soup is really good if you like artichokes. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.